Today I am driving, if it looks like I'm going on a road trip, I am driving an hour and 15 minutes to pick up one single book. Let's get it. This is a classic day in the life of a full-time entrepreneur reseller. I'm starting in the Tulsa area of Oklahoma. We're going to drive an hour and 15 minutes to a smaller town. Someone famous is from there. I'll tell you what the name of the town is once we get there. For me, I really value and enjoy getting out of town, going about an hour outside of where I normally pick, and just discover like a new thrift store that I've never been to and just see if I can find anything worth flipping. So I'm driving 2.5 hours round trip. If I find even like $50 worth of profit, it'll be a good day, because it's cool that I get to have the freedom to go outside of town to do this just on a whim, spontaneous. I saw a Facebook Marketplace listing, and hopefully I find some treasure. Let's go. Come with me and let's see. All right, I'll tell you where we're going. We're headed south from Tulsa area to Checotah, Oklahoma, the hometown of the American Idol winner, Carrie Underwood. In Oklahoma, tractors and buggies still thriving. I just pulled out of the house of the guy that was having the free books. My mind blown. Never in my life have I seen a collection of any degree that rivaled even one room of this person's collection. Checotah, Oklahoma. Came here to get this book, $5. Why? Because I never find anything with my name or anything close to my name. My name is Rafa, but my nickname is Rafe, and so the fact that this was on the spine of this book, it caught my eye, and I thought, I can't drive to Checotah, Oklahoma to get a book that has my name on it. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So of course I looked up a thrift store to see if there's one here. There is, and so that's where I'm headed now. But in buying this book from the gentleman that sold it to me on Marketplace, I got something that I did not see coming. I saw the most impressive in my entire decade of picking or so, the literal most impressive personal collection of any single item I've ever seen, ever. He had in his house, everywhere, every square inch, every room, die-cast. It was covered with Hot Wheels. Literally, new on card, every square inch of every wall, every square inch of every surface, Hot Wheels. And am I going to show a video or photo of it? Nope. You wouldn't believe it if you saw it. You'd say, AI. And when I say Hot Wheels, I mean not this grade, that grade, that grade. We're talking S-rank grade. If you know, you know. Thrift shop that is here in Checotah. Today's Monday. It's only open Tuesday to Saturday. I'll be back. All right, I'm making my official decision. Will I come back to Checotah, Oklahoma? Yes. Alone, just alone for the sandwich. $6.49 for the sandwich. They don't make them like this anymore. A whole sandwich, $6.49 with real cheese and real deli meat. I actually did end up buying a thing or two from that thrift shop. And Day in the Life Entrepreneur, fall for part 3. Made it home from Checotah, 2.5 hours round trip, a little bit more than that, but ended up being that I made some really good connections, networking, opportunities. Found some good stuff today too. I'll show you one thing, and I'm gonna make this part of my regular entrepreneurial day in the life. One day a week or one day every other week, I'm going to a small Oklahoma town and just exploring, picking, and finding cool stuff. Here's the coolest thing I got, not for sale. It is for my personal, organizational skills for my business. Basic calendar telling you the day of the week and then the day of the month. Does Checotah have some treasures? Absolutely. You're gonna have to go there yourself to find them. Thanks for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. I'm Rafa. As always, see all y'all in the next video.